Welcome to our in-depth review of the book, Why Men Rape, An Indian Undercover Investigation, by Tara Kaushal. In this segment, we will introduce the book and its significance. In the book, Why Men Rape, An Indian Undercover Investigation, written by Tara Kaushal, a comprehensive review and analysis of the issue of rape in India is presented. The author, an investigative journalist, dives deep into the root causes and societal factors that contribute to rape. Through extensive research and interviews with survivors and experts, she brings to light the complexities and nuances of the problem. The book emphasizes the importance of adopting a multifaceted approach involving education, legal reforms, and societal change to tackle this issue effectively. In this segment, we will delve into the key findings of the undercover investigation conducted by Tara Kaushal. We will also explore the research methodology employed to gain deeper insights into why men rape in India. The research conducted by Tara Kaushal followed a qualitative approach. She conducted in-depth interviews with survivors, experts, and professionals working in the field of gender studies. Observations were also made during visits to various locations and interactions with different stakeholders. The data collected was analyzed using thematic analysis to identify patterns in key themes. Tara Kaushal also employed a reflexive approach, acknowledging her own biases and reflecting on their potential impact on the research findings. The research methodology aimed to provide a comprehensive understanding of the root causes of rape in India and ensure the voices of survivors were central to the investigation. In this segment, we will analyze the socio-cultural factors that fuel the epidemic of rape in India. We will explore the influence of patriarchy, misogyny, gender inequality, and societal attitudes towards women. Socio-cultural factors that contribute to the prevalence of rape in India include patriarchy, misogyny, gender inequality, and societal attitudes towards women. The dominant patriarchal system in India places men in positions of power, leading to the oppression and objectification of women. India also has deep-rooted cultural norms of misogyny, which devalue and mistreat women. Gender inequality is another significant factor, with disparities in education, employment, and resources. Additionally, societal attitudes view women as subordinate and restrict their roles, normalizing violence against them. In this segment, we will dive into the psychological profiles of rapists in India. We will explore their motivations, behavioral patterns, and the underlying psychopathology that drives them. The motivations behind rape can vary, but they often stem from a desire for power and control over the victim. Rapists may seek dominance and derive pleasure from exerting control over their victims. Additionally, some rapists have deep-seated anger or hatred towards women, which can be fueled by societal attitudes or personal experiences. When it comes to behavioral patterns, rapists often exhibit predatory behavior, stalking their victims and meticulously planning their assaults. They may also employ manipulation tactics, exploiting the psychological vulnerabilities of their victims. From a psychopathological perspective, many rapists have been found to have personality disorders, such as antisocial personality disorder or narcissistic personality disorder. These disorders can contribute to their violent behavior. Furthermore, unresolved traumas and emotional issues may also play a role in the actions of some rapists. It is important to remember that each case is unique, and not all rapists fit the same psychological profile. In this segment, we will examine the legal framework in India to combat rape cases. We will also shed light on the challenges faced by law enforcement agencies in investigating and prosecuting rape offenders. Legal framework in India. Skeptical smiley face H2 The legal framework in India to address rape cases includes various laws such as the Indian Penal Code, the Criminal Procedure Code, and the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. These laws define rape as a criminal offence and provide for punishment for rape offenders. They also outline the procedures to be followed during the investigation and prosecution of rape cases. Challenges faced by law enforcement agencies. Skeptical smiley face. H2 Law enforcement agencies face several challenges in the investigation and prosecution of rape cases. One of the main challenges is the lack of proper training and sensitization of police personnel. This can hinder the collection of evidence and the identification of offenders. Another challenge is the social stigma and victim blaming that often discourages rape survivors from coming forward and reporting the crime. Lack of forensic facilities and trained experts further complicate the investigation process. Delays in the judicial process and the long duration of trials also pose challenges in the prosecution of rape offenders. Additionally, the effective implementation and enforcement of laws related to rape cases are crucial challenges to overcome. In this segment, we will explore the devastating impact of rape on both the victims and society. We will emphasize the importance of support systems, rehabilitation, and broader social change in dealing with the aftermath of rape incidents. The profound impact of rape on victims and society as a whole necessitates the establishment of extensive support systems. These systems, which encompass counseling services, legal aid, and medical assistance, are critical in assisting survivors in coping with the traumatic aftermath. Moreover, they serve as pivotal advocates for survivors throughout the legal process, aiding in their pursuit of justice. Additionally, these support systems provide a supportive environment where survivors can open up about their experiences and begin the healing process. Building community support and raising awareness are equally crucial in dismantling the societal stigma surrounding rape. Rehabilitation programs play a vital role in supporting survivors of rape as they embark on the journey towards healing and rebuilding their lives. These programs address both the physical and mental aspects of recovery by providing therapy and counseling services. They also cater to survivors' needs in terms of housing, education, and employment, ensuring they have the necessary resources to establish a meaningful and independent life. Through their comprehensive support, rehabilitation programs empower survivors to regain control over their lives and successfully reintegrate into society. To effectively address the aftermath of rape, it is imperative to champion societal change. This entails challenging the harmful norms associated with toxic masculinity, dismantling rape culture, and fostering an atmosphere of gender equality. Educational initiatives and awareness campaigns play a pivotal role in transforming attitudes and instilling a culture of consent. Simultaneously, legal reforms are essential to ensure the accountability of perpetrators and the protection of victims. By implementing these changes, society can cultivate an environment that is secure, supportive, and unencumbered by the specter of sexual violence. In this segment, we will provide a fair critique of the book, Why Men Rape, an Indian Undercover Investigation. We will also delve into any controversies surrounding the book, including potential biases, limitations, and contrasting perspectives. The book, Why Men Rape, an Indian Undercover Investigation, by Tara Kaushal provides a comprehensive critique of the subject matter. Through extensive research and interviews, the author presents a well-rounded perspective on the issue of rape in India. Examining social norms, cultural influences, and psychological motivations, the book sheds light on the complex dynamics behind these crimes. With its thorough investigation and thought-provoking insights, Why Men Rape serves as a valuable resource for scholars, activists, and anyone interested in understanding and addressing this pressing issue. In conclusion, the book offers a nuanced critique that contributes to the existing body of literature on sexual violence in India. The book, Why Men Rape, an Indian Undercover Investigation, is not without controversies. One such controversy is the sensitivity of the topic itself. Given the traumatic nature of rape and the personal stories shared, some readers may find it emotionally challenging to engage with the content. Ethical considerations also come into play, as the author infiltrates various communities to extract information, raising questions about the boundaries of undercover journalism. However, it is important to recognize that the book aims to provide an in-depth examination of the topic rather than exploit it for sensationalism. Therefore, readers should approach the book with caution, considering their own emotional well-being and ability to process the subject matter. In this final segment, we will summarize the key takeaways from the book, Why Men Rape: An Indian Undercover Investigation. We will also share our personal reflections and conclude the review by emphasizing the importance of tackling the issue of rape in India. In conclusion and final thoughts, Why Men Rape: An Indian Undercover Investigation, by Tara Kaushal offers a comprehensive analysis of the issue of rape in India. The book explores the root causes, societal factors, and mindset of rapists, shedding light on the cultural aspects that contribute to rape culture. Through real-life incidents and case studies, the author emphasizes the need for immediate societal change, including sex education, gender sensitization, and legal reforms. Overall, this book serves as a wake-up call to address the rampant issue of rape in India. It highlights the importance of collective efforts, involving individuals, communities, and the government, to create a safer society. By engaging readers in uncomfortable truths, this book prompts crucial conversations and contributes to the fight against rape in India.